All right, good morning. It is Monday, November 7th. Good to see you today. Today's reading will be Acts chapters 10 through 12. All right, so even with Peter, the church is starting to transition to a Gentile church. We see that here with chapter 10, and this is the conversion of Cornelius. A couple things we observe here. The angel could have witnessed to Cornelius, but didn't. God has given all authority to give the gospel and the responsibility to humans and humans alone. So the wild beast, the sheep, the vision of the sheep is lowered down. God at this point eliminates all of the Old Testament laws regarding dietary needs, and Cornelius gets saved and all those around him. Now notice they didn't pray a prayer, they just believe. So in Acts chapter 11, Peter now goes back and recounts everything that happens, and so now the Jews are a little surprised that the Gentiles now have the same salvation they do. And now that relief they're talking about sending it back to Judea, remember, they were all waiting for the kingdom to happen, and right now it's not going to, but they're switching to plan B. So now all these people are being disowned from their families, shunned, and losing their jobs, losing livelihoods, losing everything. And so Christians from other parts of the world are sending them money to help take care of them. So now in chapter 12 we have the death of James, and then Herod decides to hold Peter, intending to kill him after Easter. Now remember, it goes Passover and then the Feast of Unleavened Bread. So, if your Bible says there in verse 4, Passover, Herod's intending to keep him for an entire year. Nope, Easter's correct. Peter's released from the prison. The prayer group that was praying for it didn't even believe that it was going to happen. Here we have the first two mentions of John Mark, who's going to end up being important later. He ends up writing Mark. God kills Herod, and then we now get an introduction to Barnabas and Saul. All right, have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow.